Hi
everyone.
guys! So this is Calle.
And this is Poché. And today we're super excited to be here in this beautiful space with It Gets Better. And we
Yay!
have a beautiful
Bowl
bowl.
painted by Poche actually
Mhm.
with some of your questions. We're gonna answer some of your questions while doing Pride makeup. We actually do every single year because we love it and it's really easy to do.
And it's
Actually,
really fun. And
yeah.
you can use it as inspiration if you want.
Yes.
So
So
there were plenty.
there were plenty of
questions.
questions and they were like really great.
I know.
So now in Spanish, for the people who speak Spanish here, vamos a estar respondiendo algunas de sus preguntas mientras nos hacemos un maquillaje de Pride, que honestamente lo hacemos todos los años porque nos encanta y es súper fácil de hacer, súper divertido, lindo. Siempre es como una buena opción.
Total. Entonces vamos a empezar con sus preguntas. Hay preguntas en inglés y hay preguntas en español. Entonces vamos a ir viendo qué sale. Todas son Pride related.
Exacto.
¿Cierto?
Ujú.
¿Tú las viste?
Vi un par.
¿Hiciste trampa?
No, no hice
¿Acaso?
trampa. Vi un par.
Están enumeradas. Vamos a sacar numeritos y las vamos leyendo del celular.
Exacto.
Así que vamos a ver. ¿Estás lista?
So, I'm ready. Are
¿Con
you
qué
ready?
quieres empezar? Do you want to start with the makeup or with a question?
I think we should start with a question, and while we read
Okay.
it, the other one can start doing her makeup.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it. I'll start. So.
I'm nervous. A ver, ¿qué dirá?
Okay.
La 3.
En español.
En español, entonces dice, add colors my D. Pregunta. En un país como Colombia, ¿cómo fue empezar a actuar en público como una pareja en ese tiempo y cómo lo es ahora? In a country like Colombia, what is it like to start acting in public as a couple at that time, and what is it like now?
So, since it's a question asked in Spanish, we're going to answer that one in Spanish. So, la verdad fue un poco raro para nosotras cuando empezamos a... ¿Quieres el delineador negro?
No sé, creo que empezar con los colores.
Bueno, yo voy a empezar con el negro, como pueden ver. Cuando empezamos a... Cuando ya era público y cuando ya todo el mundo sabía que estábamos juntas porque habíamos estado mucho tiempo, pues como en secreto nosotras. Entonces siempre fue un poco raro esa transición de, ok, esto es 100% para nosotras, de nosotras como privado, a como, ok, ya podemos estar tranquilas en público porque es que es normal, está bien. Entonces siento que fue raro al inicio porque la gente igual siempre voltea a mirar, siempre como que hay una reacción en la gente.
Total. Pero creo que ha cambiado con el tiempo y me parece lindo, sobre todo ver las generaciones, no sé, como mi hermanita.
Sí.
Wow. My little sister has 18. I always forget her age.
18.
She's 18. Ella tiene 18 y como que ver ese nuevo mindset que tienen esas generaciones, como que dan ganas igual de vivir más libremente. Y como que yo tengo mucha esperanza por Latinoamérica en ese aspecto. Entonces yo siento mejoría a la hora de estar en público y,
yo igual.
y ya no pienso dos veces.
Sí,
quiero
total. Ya no lo pienso
coger
y ya.
tu mano, darte un beso, como que siento que es absolutamente natural y no hemos tenido una mala experiencia.
Pues, exacto. Gracias a Dios. Y antes de seguir con la que sigue, me acabo de hacer un delineado negro normal. I just made cat eye, like black, simple, just like your everyday black eyeliner.
And I don't know what I'm doing because I thought this was really purple and it's not. How to solve it. Okay. So now you take a question.
Okay, I'll take the next one. Give me one second. It's a little difficult doing black eyeliner while you...
Okay, then speak. Today we're using these eyeliners. So if you don't have those, you can use regular eyeshadow, right? So we have these colors and we didn't have purple, so that's why I was using that one. But it's weird. It looks like silver. So
let me see. It doesn't, like, it looks purple, but just like light purple,
And
you know?
to you, I don't think they're seeing any purple in my eyes right
Just keep going, and then you can like make it.
Should I trust the process?
Yeah, I always said you should always trust the process, and you never do. And the times you do, you always get a surprise. So, next question.
I'm going to copy what you're doing.
So, next, number 6. Let me see. This one's in Spanish also. What? Did you put the paper inside because it's the same?
No, it was the third one.
Wait.
I think
No,
I did
you did you.
No, it was your fault.
It was your fault.
No.
Yeah.
It was the third one in Spanish.
Oh, yeah. So
1, 2,
6.
3,
Un
4,
país como
5,
Colombia.
6.
But why did you answer the number 6? That doesn't make any sense.
Cometiste un error.
I didn't.
Mujer, these ones are the same as this one.
No,
You put double number to each one.
I didn't. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And it's a
6,
screenshot.
7, 8,
It's the
9,
same
10.
question.
It's not. Okay,
Another one.
I'll just read number 3 instead.
It's the one I answered.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Okay, so I'll just forget this happening. Okay, number 2. This one is also in Spanish. Okay, great. Al ser username Sam por caché. Qué cute. And the question is, al ser parte de la comunidad LGBTQ+, ¿de qué se sienten más orgullosas? And now the question in English. Being part of the LGBTQ+ community, what are you most proud of?
Es lindo porque hoy justo tuvimos una conversación ambas como del Pride.
Ajá.
Y siento que la palabra Pride tiene muchos significados, como it has different meanings depending on your perspective. Y para nosotras, Pride es el ser como uno es y mostrárselo al mundo como sin reparo. O sea, como
Total.
es una sensación de bienestar y es como respeto propio. Y a mí me parece muy lindo como ser parte de una comunidad tan de mente abierta, como tan que abraza la diversidad.
Y tan libre, ¿no?
Eso es lo que a mí más me gusta,
Pues,
como saber que es como una gran familia.
Ajá.
Que está en todo el mundo y
Total.
y sí.
Yo siento que también es como, o sea, lo que a mí una de las cosas que me hace estar orgullosa es como ver a tanta gente siendo genuinamente ellos mismos, ¿saben? Como celebrando sus diferencias, celebrando quiénes son, celebrando el amor y a quien aman, como que sean ellos mismos. A mí eso me parece demasiado inspirador y demasiado emocionante. Entonces, esa es una de las cosas que me hace estar a mí tan orgullosa de ser parte de esta comunidad.
A mí también me hace muy orgullosa como sentir que me di mi tiempo para descubrir realmente quién era. Entonces yo siento mucho orgullo como por mi descubrimiento.
No, total.
¿Entiendes lo que quiero decir? El tuyo está quedando muy lindo. I'm trying to solve whatever I did before, and it's not ending as you.
But you know why? Because I'm trusting the process. You're not trusting the process. Well, you need to learn that in life you need to trust the process until the end.
Okay.
You just cannot give up like in the middle of the process. You need to trust the process and finish it.
Es una muy buena lección de
You
vida.
see?
Tomen nota, queridos, queridas y queridos.
Queridos. Okay.
Okay,
Give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh.
Eso estaba muy difícil.
Ay, this looks cute. Look.
Justo elegimos delineador.
Okay. You go. Next question.
Okay.
What's the next color?
Sí, number 1 in Spanish.
Yellow.
So it says,
This one.
At it gets better, Colombia.
Ooh.
¿Qué mensaje de esperanza tienes para los jóvenes LGBTQ+ en Colombia? ¿Qué mensaje de esperanza. Yo creo, y va ligado a la primera pregunta, como que yo sí siento que hay un mind shift en Latinoamérica y a mí eso me emociona un montón. Y no sé, yo veo el cambio ocurrir. ¿Tú también ves el cambio ocurrir?
La verdad, sí veo el cambio ocurrir. Siento que ha sido un proceso precisamente y que hemos ido avanzando en general, en todas las como circunstancias y en todo lo que va alrededor del Pride y de la comunidad. Hemos ido avanzando, entonces sí, siento que vamos bien en el proceso y que no hay que terminar la lucha, o sea, la lucha sigue y ahí vamos y cada vez hay más aliados y cada vez hay gente como que simplemente respeta más la situación y que no se mete en la vida de nadie, ¿saben?
Pero como que yo puedo entender la preocupación de un joven que sea parte de la comunidad estando en Latinoamérica, como que, no sé cómo decirlo, como que we look outside Colombia and it feels like it's easier for the youth outside Latam. Pero siento que hay como que el cambio está en nosotros. Entonces, a medida de que vayamos dando pasos y haciendo que la gente que está alrededor sean aliados, como que va a acelerar ese proceso.
Total.
Y va a ser más fácil para el resto.
Total, yo también siento que es algo normal y hay gente que todavía duda como adentro de la comunidad en sí, ¿será que lo hago? ¿Será que no? ¿Será que puedo coger a mi pareja de la mano? Y entre más todos seamos como actuemos normal, porque es algo normal, y dejemos de pensar todo tanto, más natural va a ser, ¿saben? Para la gente y para cómo uno se siente. Entonces, eso es lo que yo pienso. Oigan, so let's talk a little about the makeup here. So, yeah. This is like two eyeliners. The first one is like the black classic eyeliner. And on top, we're just doing like colors, but also an eyeliner, ¿verdad?
¿Verdad? We could be doing like a whole eyeshadow Pride tutorial, but I think this one is easier and it's like more realistic because in Pride Day, you want something fast.
Yeah, you want something fast, but you also want to look cute because it's Pride. And I think this makeup, it's a great option. You just need like a black eyeliner and colors.
Oh, and these are like basically eyeliners, but in marker.
Oh!
So we have like liquid and markers, and if you have eyeshadow, you can use those. Oh, and there are also
what
if you want to get
excited.
No, I wasn't going to say excited.
Well, I
was going to say that if you want to get another kind of eyeliner, there are also like this gel. That's like a gel, right?
Like for this, you need to put some like a Fix Plus or like some water on it for you to apply it. But this one, so if you want to use like this type of eyeliners, it's when I said it's because you're getting a little excited because these ones are not as easy to work with like the ones we're using today.
This one melted. Oh, but this one could also work really well. But this one is
melting. So right now I just put like some orange, pink, yellow. I didn't put red. I should put red, right?
Yes.
I think red is important. So I'm just gonna use this one.
I out what to do because I want to have like a darker green, and I thought this one maybe.
So first I'm putting red here. I'm starting with a red. I'm going inside out with red. Let me just put it on the other eye.
You know what's a big tip?
What?
Como que intenten difuminar cada color que van poniendo con el anterior. Es decir, no lo pongan como inmediatamente al lado, sino que quede un poco
encima
para que sea como más natural.
So, ahí ya me puse rojo, naranja, rosado, amarillo. ¿Estoy bien en los colores? Es que necesito ver una foto mentalmente de los colores para acordarme. Ok, sí.
No sé si lo puedan ver, pero ahí va el verde.
Ay, qué lindo. ¿Cuál es ese verde?
Este.
Ay, pero yo quiero este.
But I want to take off this glitter.
But
It
like
shows the
it.
world my first mistake.
It's
Beautiful,
not a
I love the red.
mistake. It's just cute, you know? It's a little bit of sparkle. So, okay, next question.
This one is the one I used before. Oh, no,
But I think I'm
going to use that
gonna
one.
use this one.
So, my turn or your turn? I don't remember who did it last.
So, I'll just do it. English question. Great. Let's see which one. Number 2.
So, here. Number 2.
Okay,
Here,
I'm gonna
so
read it.
Read it out loud.
So, username Aleminfinitomem. Okay.
Aleminfinitomem? Okay.
What do you consider is essential for a happy and lasting relationship like what you have? Oh, that's cute. That's a cute question.
That's a good question, and that's also something many people have always asked us.
Yeah.
And I think there's not a definitive answer because I think it depends on
what do you consider like it's a happy and lasting relationship, right?
Super subjetivo.
I don't know.
I don't know how to
me neither.
But I think one of the most important things for us is to be really transparent with each other, and we don't keep any secrets from the other, and we know this is a safe space for us to share whatever we are feeling or thinking or worrying about. So I think that's something really unique, even as it sounds weird.
Yeah.
In our relationship, and I say that because it's not that easy to find. Like many people feel like they have to hide something
Some
they're
stuff,
feeling
yeah.
or something they are thinking about to their significant other.
And I don't know, maybe there'll be couples who doesn't like to share everything with like with your partner, but in our case that's been like a really important part of our relationship because we tell each other everything, what we feel, everything, and we try to be like the more we try to be, ¿cómo se dice?
¿En español?
Oh, pero lo preguntas en inglés.
¿Qué quieres decir?
Que tratamos de ser, sí, como demasiado transparentes con la otra.
That's something important, and also communication.
Communication.
And we have struggles with communication.
Yeah.
We are not a perfect relationship, and that's fine. And I think it's unhealthy to believe there are absolutely perfect relationships. So yeah, I think it's something we have to work on each day. But communicating, even if it's hard, it's something that has been super important for us. Yeah. And we have different kinds of
ways of communicating.
Yeah, we communicate differently, but that's also like a task you should have in a relationship, like to find that love language.
Totally.
And to reciprocate it.
Yeah, and like to learn what your partner needs and how like to communicate with them, because what Poché just said is basically not every time people are going to communicate with you the same way you're going to communicate with them. So you need to learn and understand and be like what's the word I'm looking for? Willing to understand and like to be like to try to put yourself in the other's like shoes and think about many perspectives, you know.
Y para la gente que habla español, preguntan qué ha sido como clave para nuestra relación, como para llevarla como la hemos venido llevando. Entonces, hasta ahora hemos dicho que ser transparentes y la comunicación. Total. Y creo que otra cosa también que juega mucho a favor nuestro es que antes éramos mejores amigas. like before we were together, we were best friends.
Yeah.
And I think that makes a difference because we have like this complicity. That's a word.
I think
Let's
it
hope.
is. Let's hope it is.
Which is really beautiful and it's like playful.
Exactly.
And I think that makes us closer to each other in new ways because we already loved each other as friends.
Totally.
And we are still those
Best friends. Totally.
¿Qué más dirías tú que es clave para una relación?
¿Qué más diría yo?
Voy a poner el amarillo.
¿Qué más diría yo que linda?
Está raro, pero let's try.
Yo me voy a poner pestañina. ¿Qué más diría yo que qué fue lo que me dijiste? Se me olvidó.
¿Qué más dirías tú que puede ser clave para una relación feliz?
Yo siento que uno a veces se concentra mucho en el futuro y está esperando muchas cosas del futuro y de lo que uno quiere a futuro. Yo sí considero que uno se tiene que visualizar con su pareja, pero también a veces nos preocupamos tanto por el futuro que dejamos de vivir en el presente. Entonces siento que eso también es súper importante y conquistar todos los días a tu pareja. Porque, como acabo de decir, uno tiene que ser realista. Y puede haber mucho compromiso, puede haber mucho todo, pero uno siempre tiene que estar como trabajando y conquistando y estando ahí para la otra persona, pues porque en cualquier momento igual uno no sabe qué depare la vida. Entonces, eso también me parece importante.
By the way, is this supposed to be orange? Because this is not working for me as an orange.
No.
And I don't see any orange here.
There's
not. Oh my God, I want an orange.
That's an orange.
That's not an orange.
It's about perspective. For me, it's orange. Okay, now, next question.
Oh.
What?
We didn't just show an orange color? It was an orange?
No, that's like a... No.
Orange.
You don't want to use this.
Orange.
Trust me, you don't want to use this. This is like annoying.
Well, we're not using
Use that orange.
Yeah.
Next
Something
question.
else you think we're missing?
No.
In this question?
I don't.
Let's see. Another. Oh.
So now I'm just applying a lot of mascara because I just finished my eyeliner.
Username Danae62245L24. ¿Qué es lo más bonito de ir a una marcha Pride? What is the most beautiful thing about going to a Pride march?
Ooh, March? I don't know.
To the Pride.
Oh.
We have been
just to one. Oh no, two.
We went to Madrid,
Spain.
Madrid's Pride, and we went to Bogota. It was like
I
don't remember.
2019 we were here like in Bogota, and 2018 we were in Madrid. I think.
It's getting better.
It's orange. I told you. So yeah, there's a big difference in Bogota's Pride and Madrid's Pride, right?
Yeah, but I think that the most beautiful thing is seeing
people being themselves.
Like, I don't know how to explain. This is weird, but I.
Oh, this is a question in Spanish, by the way.
Better. Iba a decir, como que yo sé que todos estamos, o sea, cuando digo todos o todes, me refiero a la comunidad, como que yo sé que todos estamos en Bogotá, ¿me van a entender? O todos estamos en Madrid, pero como que están en sus casas, están en diferentes lugares. El hecho de que haya como un lugar de celebración y que todos salgan al mismo lugar y como que esté esa energía de amor.
Sí, es muy poderoso.
Es muy poderoso y creo que uno no lo entiende hasta que asiste y hasta que sale literal el día del Pride. Y obviamente desde el año pasado pues ha sido diferente por la situación mundial, pero ojalá se pueda retomar absolutamente normal esa salida a ir a marchar porque la energía que hay es espectacular.
Total.
Y una cosa que me encantó era como leer las pancartas que habían No sé, habían mamás con pancartas que decían cosas de sus hijos. Leímos cosas bellísimas,
Sí.
ahorita no me acuerdo.
Y cuando estábamos en Madrid también, la gente se asomaba como, o sea, como abuelitos y gente mayor se asomaba en los balcones cuando iban pasando, como cuando pasaba la marcha por ahí, a sacar la bandera, o con hijos, me acuerdo full, que salían como con los hijos cargados y saludaban. Súper lindo, la verdad.
So, are you finished?
I'm about to finish.
Let's imagine this is orange.
Mm-hmm.
Now, should I put red?
Yeah, red.
Thank you for your
Perfect.
help.
I'll read the next one, and I think we're about to finish. Almost. So, number 7. This one's in Spanish. Let me see. So, Spanish. ¿Recomendarían a las personas que son parte de la comunidad hablar de su orientación sexual a su familia de una forma creativa? Hay personas que hacen pasteles o cartas llenas de humor sano, etc. This is a cool and funny question. In English, it will be, will you encourage people who are part of the community to talk about their sexual orientation to their family in a creative way? There are people who make cakes, letters full of healthy humor, etc. Me encanta. O sea, I think, o sea, es en español. Yo creo que es una forma muy como sana, siempre puede salir mal, puede salir bien, puede salir mal, no sé, porque depende del contexto en el que esté, pero a mí me hubiera encantado hacer algo así chistoso, ¿saben? Siento que aparte le quita un poco de peso, como que da un poco de aire, como que en vez de sentar como si algo trágico hubiera pasado, no, nada trágico ha pasado, no ha pasado nada malo, entonces me parece súper cool la gente que hace este tipo de coming outs, como con un ponqueo, o sí, un ponqueo, salen con una camisa o como cosas así, siento que es súper, es light, el humor siempre es una buena idea, la
Sí,
verdad.
porque obviamente depende
del contexto.
El contexto, porque pues aunque yo estoy de acuerdo en que entre más todos fuéramos así, más peso le quitaríamos a algo que no debería tener tanto peso. Pero también entiendo que pues no es la realidad de muchas personas y hay familias de mente cerrada que pues no creo que el mejor approach sea un chiste. O de pronto sí.
O de pronto sí. No.
Who knows, pero
Who
me
knows?
parece chévere.
Eso solo lo sabe la persona que esté en esa situación, pero es una forma, me parece que yo honestamente no lo pensé. No lo tenía en el panorama y me hubiera gustado tenerlo en el panorama presente. Hubiera hecho reír tanto a mi mamá y a mi papá, me hubiera encantado.
I don't think your mom
maybe
would have laughed.
maybe, who knows? Who knows?
Next question. I'm going to apply mascara though. So I don't think you can see it. It looks better in person, I promise. But here we have like blue, green, light
I think
green, yellow, orange.
It's
red.
working great for you. Do you see? You just trust the process and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
I told you.
all right.
Next question. English number 1.
So now I'm applying mascara.
So, if you had the opportunity, what advice would you give to your past selves about your journey of coming out and finding who you really are?
Oh, wow.
You go first.
So, it's weird. Sorry, I'm always doing this because my ears always push how do you say?
I don't know what I'm going to say. AirPods?
AirPods out.
Yeah.
So I have to press them. It's weird because for me, I have always felt like I knew about my sexuality since I was little, but I kind of neglected to myself the idea of it.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even let myself think that maybe that's what I was. So one advice I would give myself would be that, like to not try to erase feelings and thoughts I was having because of what I thought was incorrect at that time.
Like for you to just feel and be
Yes, and
to
I
let you
think it
feel
would
yourself.
have been a lot easier on my heart
Yeah.
because I couldn't find love and I didn't understand
Why?
and I think that would have been easier
Yeah, for
and
sure.
fair.
For sure.
You?
So, what advice will you give to your past self about your journey? I think I actually don't know. I think how it happens was like the way
How it happened?
how yeah, how do I say it? Como que pasó como tenía que pasar.
It happened how it was supposed to.
Yeah, I think in my case it happens how it was supposed to happen. But maybe the advice I will give to myself, like past self, will be more around the when I came out to my parents,
Okay.
because yeah, like I understood their reaction, and I think I didn't handle it as bad as I could, but maybe to be a little bit more patient with them, maybe.
Okay. That's a good
But
advice.
I just think it happens how it was supposed to happen. Like I wouldn't change a thing, actually.
That's a good advice. And
So
that word, like patience, I feel like I would also say that to myself. Like I was so
yeah,
I was pressuring myself to understand what was happening
happening.
to
Yeah,
me. And I think we should be patient
yeah.
with
We should
ourselves
be patient with ourselves for sure.
and with others. And that's super nice of you to say because we always talk about bad reactions,
Hmm.
but we should also
Be patient.
understand that we are different human beings and
Yeah,
that they had different.
beliefs maybe, or they
Uh-huh.
grew up a certain way. And I also think, like when I say be patient, I don't mean like
Mm-hmm.
changing your posture. Posture, how do you say that? Posture.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Sí, sí,
I
entiendo.
just mean to be patient, but you don't need to change a thing. Like be patient and try to understand and give them space. And yes, like
Yeah, like sadly, we have people around us that have came out to their parents and
yeah,
then because of a bad reaction,
reaction.
they have anti came out.
Like they
Like
they
they
got back
got back in.
in the closet. Yeah,
And it's super painful for us to see it because I think even though it depends on your context,
on your situation
there's like this need of uncom oh my god, how do I
to
say
make
that
people
word?
uncomfortable
Yeah, I think
to be comfortable.
there's
Yeah,
change en esa incomodidad, como estamos diciendo en inglés, que conocemos gente que ha hecho su coming out.
y ha tenido que volverse a meter en el closet por reacciones negativas
Entonces es como,
que han
no,
tenido.
mentira, estaba confundida, no soy gay y a mí me parece que eso hace mucho más daño
Y hace más
y es
difícil el
triste de
proceso.
ver. Y siento que hay algo muy importante en esa incomodidad de ambos lados. Yo como hijo, no tiene que ser un papá, por eso dando el ejemplo, yo como hijo, en mi papá hay algo muy lindo igual dentro de esa incomodidad.
And,
Ahí es donde hay como el
mhm.
cambio, depende obviamente del contexto, repito.
And I think for you to be comfortable with something at the beginning, you kind of need to be uncomfortable, Like,
Yeah.
a lo que me refiero es a veces en español, para estar cómodos en una circunstancia o con no sé, con cualquier cosa, a veces tenemos que antes incomodarnos, ya sea positivamente, no siempre tiene que ser como en un contexto negativo, pero hasta así, o sea, una veces tiene que arriesgarse y estar en algo que le parece incómodo para después sea como, oh, qué sorpresa, y ya estar cómodo con algo. Y hay gente que no quiere generar esa incomodidad.
Total.
Entonces,
ver,
sí.
Qué más hay aquí.
Oh,
Y yo me estoy poniendo gloss.
last two questions. So, number 4. Esa ya la
Bueno, ¿qué piensan?
respondimos. Esa ya la respondimos.
I like my makeup. You were right. It
I
looks
told
better.
you. No, we already answered. Oh, we already answered that one. This one is actually the last one. It's an English question also. How did you take the big step
Of living
together?
together.
Ooh.
It was weird.
It actually just happened. Like we didn't plan it
It
at
happened by itself. We already were together.
all. Yeah.
I think we hadn't came out
We hadn't came out.
to our families.
It actually happened. My mom got married and she left the country. She left the country, sorry. So I stayed. So I had to look for an apartment for myself. And I was a little scared at first, like to be alone and everything. I was like 18, yeah. And so she always like most of the time she's like we will be
It wasn't a normal friendship.
No,
like
yeah,
we
for sure it wasn't.
were all the time together, as you guys see us today.
Yeah,
like,
and
all the time we were like that.
And every single day we did like a sleepover at
So
each other's house.
if it was a Monday, for example, Calle would stay at my house, and then Tuesday I was staying at her house. Like that was the normal thing.
Yeah.
How was that normal to our parents? I still don't get it, but that's how it works somehow. So when her mother left the country, we were supposed to just, like you were moving to your apartment and I was staying at my house.
Exactly. But because we had like this dynamic between
we were together?
Yeah, we were.
That's confusing.
We were for sure. We were.
Okay.
We were.
Okay.
Because this happened in May. And this happened in May, and like it was around this time. Like it was the 12th of June. I don't remember the year that I came out to my parents. And
you remember the day?
Yeah, because it was the 13th. No. Because one of my best friends'
birthday. It was the 14th. Because it was the next
day. Yeah,
well, it doesn't matter.
13 or the 14. It doesn't matter. But by that time we already were together. So, and by that time I already had my apartment. Oh, thank you. I already had my apartment. But yeah, like we just keep doing sleepovers every single day.
Like it happened naturally.
Yeah. And one day I was like, you know what? You should just bring your clothes here.
So
and your dog.
Because I never told my dad, like, I'm moving out.
Yeah.
It was just
happens just
it's
one day.
An eternal sleepover.
Yeah.
And
here we are.
So, yeah. But I think if you are thinking about moving out with someone, you should think about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Make it a conscious decision. Like what happened to us, it's not the regular thing. So I would advise you to think about it and see the pros and the cons.
And you know what? I think it's really important to live with your partner because there's where you like really get to meet them, you know?
Totally.
So yeah, that's how it happens. And I think that was the last question. Yeah. We just finished and we already finished our makeups.
Terminamos ya nuestros maquillajes y esas eran todas las preguntas.
Esperamos les haya gustado. We hope you enjoyed this space. We're just showing our makeup.
Nos encantaron sus preguntas. Habían un montón, pero bueno, para que alcanzaran a estar en este espacio, elegimos estas. No nosotras en realidad, pero están muy buenas. Entiendo por qué las eligieron.
Y pues nada, gracias a... Perdón, sorry, what were you saying?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say thank you to all the team of It Gets Better for giving us this space.
A todas las personas que están conectadas, que los amamos y sabemos que muchos de ustedes hacen parte de la comunidad, entonces feliz mes y feliz Pride y feliz vida.
Total.
Y
Pride es Pride, sea presencial, online o lo que sea, igual lo celebramos.
Así que celebren así, sea en sus casas, con sus amigos, con su pareja, ustedes solos.
Con su perro, con su gato.
Si están en una situación mundial en donde pueden salir, salgan.
¿Una situación mundial?
Es que no sé cómo explicarlo, pero ustedes lo entienden.
Pues ya.
that was it.
That was
I
it.
had fun.
I had so
and
much
I
fun.
hope you guys try a new pride makeup
Yeah.
this year.
Let us see if you do these makeups and these pictures.
So yeah.
Thank you, guys.
We love you and happy pride.
Mwah.